YouTube, what is going on? It's been a minute and I'm literally gonna have to start introing all my videos like that if I keep on being this inconsistent. Like, it's a joke at this point, it's beyond the joke. My last video I said I was gonna start uploading weekly because we're getting a prep series going, and I haven't uploaded in about 2-3 weeks now, but that is gonna change because we're fully in the swing of this prep now. I'm about 11 weeks out and I really want to make the most of this opportunity because I've never been shredding on camera before. I've never really kept like a blog or like a diary of any of my preps so far. So I really want to make the most of this opportunity and try to get as much on film as possible. So it's my promise to start being more consistent with uploading on YouTube. But not only that, I really want to try and start getting out 2 videos a week. 2 videos a week I'm going to aim for, unless I'm like seriously busy. But yeah, so this is the start of it. The prep series starts now. I'm about to grab my pre-workout meal. I'll show you what I'm having. And then I'll explain a little more in depth of what this prep series is gonna deliver on YouTube. So I'll see you at my pre-workout meal. Okay, what is going on, guys? We're back and we're sat with our pre-workout meal now. So what I have for the pre-workout, it's 75 grams of oats, mixed berries and protein, 20 grams of protein. But then what I do to just try and get that little bit more food volume is that in that smoothie, I stick the 20 grams of protein, mixed berries in there with ice and water, and I kind of mix it up into like this thick smoothie, and I just eat it like that. And then with the oats, I just have 75 grams, put some like My Protein flavor drops in there with like some cinnamon and stevia just to like sweeten it up, because then that way kind of just like gives me a bit more food volume, gives me a bit more food to eat, makes me feel more full, which like on prep is kind of just nice to like have a bit more food to eat. So kind of just like fills me up. You've got to play around with your food, you know, got to make do with what you got. So soon I think we're actually going to be switching out the oats for cream of rice, just because my coach says that like it's easier to digest, especially on prep. That's like obviously very important. So yeah, soon we're going to be switching out oats for cream of rice, which obviously I'm not happy about. Never had cream of rice before. I think personally it's just going to taste like a B-Tech version of oats. But look, we don't bitch on this channel. So if the coach says cream of rice, we eat cream of rice. But yeah, so I'm going to eat this meal, switch on some YouTube, and then change out my work clothes. And I should see you at the gym because we got a new playground to train in now for while we're on prep. So be good to show you the new little gym we're training at. Okay, what's good, guys? Just set you up there. So we're here, we're at Prime. This is gonna be the new playground for why I'm on prep now. Just because I just wanna be in the best possible environment to just train, to grow, and just to bring my best package this year. So that's the main reason why we switched gyms, because before that I was training at a Pure Gym. Obviously nothing against a Pure Gym, I work there, I love a Pure Gym. I just want that. I just want more of a hardcore environment, you know, just better equipment, better, you know, facilities. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm switching gyms. Plus, you know, because I work at Pure Gym, it's sometimes just gets a bit boring staring at the same 4 walls, and I want to like switch things up. I'll be training at multiple gyms this prep, but Prime will be the main one. So yeah, I'm gonna head in there now. A lot of you guys would have seen this gym already in my earlier videos. But yeah, this is the new playground. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna train Paul. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get as many clips as I can. We'll see how busy it is in there. I've got no one to film, so it'll literally just be me setting up the camera. So apologies for any bad angles, but we'll do our best. going on? So back from the session now, been back for a while. I had my post-workout meal, which is the same as my pre-workout meal, and then I had a few meals after that as well. But yeah, really good session, really happy at that gym. I really feel like that's going to be a good place to train for me on this prep. As for now, I'm going back to the gym, not the one I've just been to, the one I work at, to do a little bit of cardio. So I've got some cardio to get in today. I should have done, well, I did do my fasted cardio earlier, but I should have done 45 minutes fasted. I only ended up getting in half an hour because I was in a bit of a rush. So go back to the gym and get in some cardio. Probably do a little bit more than 15 minutes that I need to do though. Don't know, just do a little bit more, just feeling it today. So yeah, I'm gonna grab a coffee now and then go to the gym. And then after that, what I'll do is I'll basically just explain and go over the prep series that I'm going to keep documenting on YouTube and what the plan is moving forward. So I'll see you at cardio. Okay, YouTube, so I just thought I'd sit you down there quickly and just explain briefly what these videos are going to involve going forward. I just got back from cardio, came back, had my last meal, and I'm absolutely knackered, so prep brain's really hitting hard right now, but I'll try to explain in the best detail possible what these videos are going to involve. So, like I said a million times already, I am back in prep, so I've been slowly easing into this now since January, and last week I think marked 12 weeks from what me and my coach are aiming to peak for. So originally, like I said in the last video, the plan was to diet for about 12 to 16 weeks into a number of photo shoots in June. Now, purely the federation that I compete with have now moved their UK Championship show that is usually in April back to June because of like the whole COVID situation. So it lines up perfectly with my photo shoots. It is literally, the show is 10 days after my last photo shoot. So it looks like we could be competing now. It looks like we could be competing. It almost feels right just to sort of stay and prep that a little longer and just walk into the show. Because obviously the main reason for this prep was the photo shoots. You know, I wanted to get a lot of good content to sort of wrap up and post on social media for like my coaching and my personal training. And obviously I did really want to compete, because obviously I wanted to create this prep series on YouTube like I see millions of other YouTubers do, and then have that nice little show day video on the end. But the fact that I wasn't competing, it kind of made this prep series that I wanted to create feel pointless in a way. But I was still going to do it regardless. I was still going to go ahead and do this prep series and sort of have the photo shoots as like the finale, which would have been good to see. It would have been interesting to see what it was like, and I really wanted to make it like as transparent as possible and give a really sort of detailed overview of what it's like to be in prep and how it feels like physically and mentally. But it wouldn't have been the same if I wasn't competing at the end of it, because that's like the whole point in like a shredding series on YouTube, right? Like a lot of guys that I watch personally, for example, someone like Christian Guzman, you know, every year he has his like summer shredding, and like the build up to it is that he competes at the end, you know. And that's something that I've wanted to do on YouTube for ages now, is create like my own sort of shredding series and then compete at the end. And obviously I was going to do that this year, but I wouldn't have been competing. It would have just been a series of photo shoots. But now that's looking like it could change. We're looking like we could compete. So as to what these videos are going to involve, I'm basically just going to do sort of shredding style videos. So like full days of eating, my current training splits. And like I said, I just want to be really sort of transparent and just really give like a detailed overview of what prep is like physically and mentally, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers glorify it in a way, and don't get me wrong, I feel like it should be glorified because it's such a fun, like motivating experience. Like, I feel like prep gives me motivation. It makes me feel like I've got purpose. I'm just so driven when I'm on prep. It's just, it's another level of intense. But I feel like they don't show like the bad side of it as much. They don't show like the mentally exhausting times, or the like physical effect it can have on your body. And I have seen a lot of people do that, but a lot of people don't as well. So I kind of just want to share my experience, like my whole experience. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like I said, I want to do 2 videos a week now, and I'm going to try and stick to that as much as I can. I already got the next one planned, so I'm going to film this. It's currently Tuesday. We're going to edit this Thursday. Thursday I'm also picking up the camera again to film another video, which is going to be my first leg day back to the gyms. Because if you're watching this in the future, it's currently the 13th of April. So yesterday was the whole like gym dependence day, because we've just come out of like a lockdown phase now. Restrictions are starting to become lifted and gyms opened yesterday. So I actually wanted to film this video yesterday, but it was an extremely busy day for like a personal trainer and online coach, as you can imagine. So yeah, I thought best just film it today. But yeah, my next video will probably be showing you guys my training split. So I'll see you there.